Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Miami Marlins.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Sandy Alcantara. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cesar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That's to third. Fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson
Cruz digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. And downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cruz on third. Bell at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. So the Nats leave a pair, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Chisholm.
0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Misses inside. And a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
On a line out towards center. Robles pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Franco to first. Garcia gone on the play. That ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Alcantara back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alcides Escobar digs in now. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Count for 3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped in front of the plate. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6,
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
No score here in the second. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
In there, and it's 0-1. Sanchez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to third. Franco to first. That ends the frame. On to the third inning. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Alcantara back to work. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. And here it comes.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19,
Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Nationals lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, Jacob Stallings now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the 1-0.
1-1.
Stallings leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Off for the Nationals, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. The pitch. Here's the strike.
Look out, 1-1.
One now. Swings through that one for strike two. Popped up. Anderson gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Now the third baseman, Maikel Franco. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. And that's the third out. So one left for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Garrett Cooper.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder.
And at the plate for Miami, Abisail Garcia. First time up, he grounded to third. And the first offering is not close. The pitch.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two-0. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boo. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Cooper, the lead runner at second. Garcia at first with no outs. To third, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third, and that rolls into the corner. Around from second is the tying run. We're tied at 1, and that's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
In the air, right field. Soto settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. We played 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Victor Robles.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
0-1 down. That's through there for a strike. pitch. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Over to Aguilar. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that one moves his feet.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. Bounce back to the mound. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. Jazz Chisholm now.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Chisholm.
There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there.
The count is 1-2.
And now 2-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike one. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, sent it over to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they still lead it 3-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Alcantara back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. Now 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And 1-2. That's towards center. Sanchez under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to man from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Ruiz stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Escobar.
And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Austin Vogt preparing to come on if needed. Machado getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. That's a strike. Rolled over to third, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Pulls that one foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Aguilar coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Austin Voth. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Anderson at second with 2 down. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. The right-hander back to work. Franco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Anthony Bender up and throwing. Bass getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Righty delivers.
That's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanchez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. On the ground. Zips it across. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. And a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away.
1-0.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Escobar picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. In the air, right field. Soto settles under it. And the inning is over. And the Marlins down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Look out, 21.
There's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Josh Bell. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone! He rockets one to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounced up the middle. Rojas picks it up, and now 2 gone.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Garrett
The wind and the pitch.
Cooper.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Marlins, the center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Pitching change here, Dylan Floro trying to protect this lead.
number 36, Dylan.
Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to center. Sanchez on the move. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Robles in the box now, takes strike 1. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. Line drive, caught. Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, left side. Soler on the move towards the line, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First.